I'm Candace with Integrated Fitness, and today we are going to give you some tips on how to properly perform a Romanian deadlift, also known as stiff-legged deadlifts, although you don't want your legs too stiff, and we'll talk about that. So there's a couple of things I want to talk to you about in the Romanian deadlift. 5 really important points. Number 1 is a strong base. I like to keep my feet about shoulder width apart. Your hips are actually more narrow than you think, so try to keep them lined up with the shoulders. That will give you a nice sturdy base. You always want to have a little baby bend in the knee. When we do these, we never want to be totally locked out. We always want to have a little baby bend. My baby bend looks like so. And when I say a strong base, I mean we're pressing down into the feet, glutes are tight, belly's pulled in, nice strong base. This is our starting point. Okay? Glute engagement is very important. This will hit the lower back, but ultimately the muscles that we're working here are the hamstrings and the glutes. So we want to make sure that before we even start, we have those turned on and fired up. You can do this with a barbell, you can do this with a kettlebell, dumbbells. Today, I've got some 20s handy. So again, hip width apart, little baby bend in the knee, belly's pulled in, glutes are tight, okay? You are going to drop the weights right down the legs, pushing the hips backward, okay? Number 3, neutral pelvis. You don't want to be really arched in the lower back, and you don't want to be rounded in the lower back. Okay, that's going to put a lot of tension on the back and ultimately not engage the muscles that you're trying to work. So, we are dropping the weight straight down the legs, flat back. Okay, it helps if you pull your shoulder blades together, looking straight down at the floor, and then as we stand, we're pressing into the heels, pressing the hips forward. Okay. Range of motion. I see a lot of people do these really, really low and end up bending really far into the knees to get there, or going really low and rounding the spine to get there. You only have to bring the weights to the knees. That's about as far as you need to go to get an effective RDL. So, legs are tight, glutes are engaged, belly's pulling in, shoulders are back, dropping the weights straight down to the knees, pressing the hips backward, weights in the heels, and then squeeze the glutes forward. Your heels are a great way to activate the glutes. So pressing into the heels, you will feel your glutes activate. So this is a fantastic Romanian deadlift. It's basically just hinging at the hips. So try these, check yourself out in the mirror, maybe take a video, go back and watch it, make sure that your spine is flat, your hips are neutral, and your glutes are engaged. So that is the Romanian deadlift. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow our page for more tips and tricks, and remember, form first.